Welcome back. We are talking about memory. The most important aspect of remembering something is the ability to recall when needed. Now, our recall is very buggy. We can't recall perfectly unless you are a superhuman. We have to try hard to put something in memory. We saw that in the previous videos. It's not easy to just put everything in the memory. You have to make it interesting, sensory, important, unusual, to, to make sure that it goes in our memory. But to recall, to recall, what we need to do is we need to frequently revise. See, what happens is when you remember something, that information, the percentage of information that you recall keeps going down over a period of time. It doesn't stay. But if you revise it again and again and again and again and again, then you will remember it for a long time. Whatever is your study material, your other material. Research shows that the ideal time to recall is after the studying 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year. Then it goes into your permanent memory. This is how you need to recall after studying 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. But who's going to remember to do all this? Isn't it so hard to just try to remember all this information and again recall it? Do you even know what you read last week? Unless you are making catalog of everything that you're reading again and again, you're not going to be able to do this to recall at these perfect times. What you can do instead is use this software called Anki Droid. Anki is a guy, he's a Japanese, I think. Anki Droid, he made a droid, like Android, Anki Droid. He made a robot, kind of a bot, software bot, which will help you do almost this. How? What you need to do is you create flashcards. I'm sure you are using flashcards, the cards you write the question and the back is the answer. So you use flashcards, software flashcards in this app. It is accessible on Android and PC for free, a laptop. But on iPhone, they charge $25 for some reason. So if you have iPhone, use it on PC. If you're Android, it's free anyway. So download this app. You can make your own cards. You can make your own flashcards. You can use those flashcards any which way you want. Or there is a huge amount of repository of cards already made by other people. Some are free, some are paid. If you are studying a subject, it's well worth paying 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or $5 to the person who has made it, because they have put lots of effort in it, right? Unless you put your all those efforts and make it your own cards, or use their card, pay them something. So this, what Anki Droid does is very interesting. So let's say this is your screen. On the screen, Anki Droid will pop up a question, the flashcard. And if you want, it will show the answer. Now, here's the thing. There are 3 buttons on the bottom. The 3 buttons are easy, medium, and hard. Easy, medium, and hard. What you need to do is very simple. Was this information easy to remember or recall, or medium to recall, or hard to recall? If you press hard, the Anki Droid software is going to send that flashcard back to you very soon, so that you can revise the information that it was hard to remember more often. If you press hard, it's going to come back within seconds. Let's say you're trying your flashcards, you're trying to study through your flashcards, that information is going to come back to you within seconds. But if you press medium, it's going to come back to you in minutes. And if you say, oh, it was easy, I remember this, then it will come after a few days. It will not come back immediately. So what will happen is automatically this kind of adaptive recall is happening. You don't need to do this adaptive recall timing for every information. Some information you already know. Why do all this for that? So what Anki Droid helps you do is adaptive, adjustable recall. So the information that is difficult, it will be sent to you again and again and again till you get it in your head. See, if something is hard to remember, let's say you pressed hard 3 times, the flashcard kept coming back and back. Now, fourth time you will remember. Now you will find, oh, now I know. Then you press medium, they'll come after a few days. After a few days, it comes, then it comes back to you when you're practicing. Then you might find it very easy. You press easy, then it come after a few days. Medium is few minutes and few hours, and easy is after a few days. So Anki Droid is helping you implement this adaptive mechanism on its own automatically. So in my view, it is well worth paying whoever has created those flashcards, or you can create your own flashcards. You can use other techniques like making information interesting, engaging, unusual, unexpected. You can even draw pictures on it and paste the JPEGs on it as an answer or a question. It's very versatile. I love it. It's really good. I hope you use Anki Droid, and please, if you use it, please try to donate some money to this guy. He really did a nice job at a very good software. This is Dr. Ninad from Inner Labs.